Hello, friends. Today I want to share something with you which I think is very relevant to our existence on this planet and also to our experience of what we call happiness or joy. So we live in relationship, as you know, we live in relationship. And do relationships change the neural landscape of our brain? Can we connect this idea that relationships change the neural landscape of the brain to the idea of karmic entanglement? We all exist in relationship. So, of course, the most important relationship is the relationship with self, the self that is beyond intellect and mind and ego and body identity. But the self knows itself also through the quality of its relationships, because in the deeper reality, subject and object are entangled in relationship, and we are essentially a karmic web of relationships. But first, let's address the biological aspect of relationship. So relationships significantly alter the neural landscape of the brain by engaging various networks associated with reward, social cognition, and emotional regulation. Close relationships activate the dopaminergic and opioid systems, the limbic system, the default network, and the salience network, reflecting complex mental representation of others, so-called others. This neural activity can be linked to the concept of karmic entanglement, where past interactions and emotional bonds influence current and future relationships. The limbic system plays a crucial role in forming these patterns, as it is attracted to familiar emotional experiences, perpetuating relational cycles. So, of course, the most important experience we can have, or we think we can have, and is probably true, is love. Does love influence brain activity? Different aspects of love influence brain activity by engaging both shared and distinct neural pathways. Romantic love, which, by the way, is the most fickle and most responsible for karmic entanglement, activates areas associated with pleasure and reward, such as the striatum and orbitofrontal cortex, reflecting its intense and all-consuming nature. Parental love also stimulates the reward system, particularly the striatum and the thalamus, highlighting its deeply fulfilling nature. Friendship and compassionate love for strangers activates social cognition areas, but with less intensity compared to romantic or parental love. Love for pets engages social brain regions more in pet owners, while love for nature activates visual and spatial processing areas. So, how do we link this to karmic entanglement? The idea of karmic entanglement can be metaphorically linked to changes in brain chemistry through the idea of interconnectedness and influence over time. Quantum entanglement, my favorite subject, a phenomenon where particles become linked and affect each other instantaneously, has been speculated to play a role in neural synchronization, potentially impacting cognition and consciousness. The interconnectedness in quantum theory can be linked to karmic entanglement, where actions and experiences influence future outcomes, suggesting a parallel in how past experiences might shape neural pathways and brain chemistry over time. So, can all this be actually detected in living organisms like humans? And the answer is yes. So, what's the bottom line? The bottom line is that personal relationships, particularly those that involve intense entanglement of stories between romantic lovers, are the most confining in the sense they frequently occur or break down in suffering, disappointment, etc., etc. Does this mean we have to sacrifice love in order to gain enlightenment? The answer is no. All these forms of love actually are necessary experiences in order to ultimately elevate karma and transcend karma. And love is the ultimate truth, which does not happen in subject or object split. So ultimate love at the heart of creation is unity consciousness, which is denied to none and focused on none. It radiates from enlightened beings like light from a bonfire or from the sun, independent, resplendent, and pure love. So pure love, which is beyond all separation or ideas of separation, is freedom and enlightenment. And it is beyond all karmic entanglement. Along the way, we are enmeshed in what the Indians call the matrix of Maya, the jal, the web of karmic imprisonment. It's a net, but every net has a hole. And the escape route is to go through the hole to pure love, independent, resplendent, untarnished by stories. So let me know if you find this useful. And of course, just a reminder that Digital Dharma, how to use AI to elevate spiritual intelligence, is there. And we can always continue these conversations with my digital twin, Digital Deepak, about AI. Have a wonderful day.